Assalamu alaikum students. This video is about Microsoft Excel. As we have discussed before, Microsoft Excel is the part of Microsoft Office, and Microsoft Excel is used to make spreadsheets. It provides us number of rows and columns where we can write data. And this video I have made especially for the assignment I gave you about use of formula and functions. In functions we are going to discuss sum and if function. Then we will also see use of conditional formatting. So let's start. This is my Windows 8, and then you have to click on applications, and in applications here I have Microsoft Excel 2010. In your book, Microsoft Excel 2010 is being used. This is the spreadsheet. You can enlarge it by using these buttons. Zoom in button here. Now I think it is enough visible for you. You have been given data also in class, and you had to write data and make the same sheet as you were told in the class. Now let's start it. You should have it in your copy. FFC Grammar School, then bi-monthly test. Also use a feature which is called cell merge, so that can be used from here, right? Similarly for this merge cell, this is merge cell. Now it is centralized along with these 4 cells which I selected. Now I write data, class now come to headings, serial number. Next, you can see this heading has been truncated because the size of the column is not according to the heading size. So I can enlarge it from here, drag it a little, and it will be enlarged. Then make the heading of physics, then total, okay, then write data of 1, 2, 3. You can select it and then drag it down. How many data we have? 6 students data we have to write, so it will write the series automatically. Ahmed Ali, Shakil Ali, then write data 55, 65, 66, 88. For function we will use here sum function. So there is a slight difference between formula and function we have discussed in the class. Functions are pre-written small routines, or you can say small programs. Pre-written small routines or small programs which are already present in the program. So to use the function, again we will use equal to sign, and then we will write sum, and then we can select all the cells from C7 to G7. Then we will close it. press enter key. As you can see, we have the same result as we had with formula of total. Now this is not. Now what we can do, we can copy it, Control C, and then we can select all the cells where we have to copy, Control V. You can see the formula, the function from H7. Here we have this function sum C7 to G7 has been copied in cell H8, H9, H10, H11 and H12, and all these are having their own results. Why? Because Excel, as I told you in class, is intelligent enough. When you change the location of the formula or function, the cell reference is also changed accordingly. Because I have copied function from H7 to H8 and downward, accordingly cell references have been changed. Here we have cell reference C12 and G12. In this cell we have C8 and G8. In this cell we have C9 and G9, and so on. After this, we have to write the formula of percentage. For percentage, because all these marks are out of 100, so total marks we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So out of 500, this is 319. So it will be started with equal to sign, then this cell divided by 500, and then enclose it in. Then multiply it with 100. Now you can see this is 63.8%. 319 is 63.8%. Now copy it. As you can see, this is not data, actual data. This is also a formula. When you click on this cell, it will be shown. If you click here, it will show that this is data 91, but if you click over here on this cell or on this cell, it will show the actual formula or function. Now I copy it from here, Control C, and select all the cells where I have to paste it, Control V. Now after that, this is the result. After that, we have to evaluate the result in form of pass and fail. I told you the criteria that those students who will get more than 50%, they will be declared as pass. So here we will use a function, if function. If function is used to display some result or display some text on the basis of some logical condition. What is logical condition? Logical condition is the condition where we have some we have result in form of true or false. How we can use it? Let's see. Equal to sign, then if, that we will say I7. If I7 is greater than or equal to 50, then declare it as pass. Otherwise, if it is not more than or equal to 50, declare it or display fail. Function is closed. Now you can see, because this is 63.8, this is pass. So same function, if I copy here and paste it to other cells, Control V. On the basis of these cells, you can see In this we have if I7 greater than equal to 50, but in this cell we have I8 greater than equal to 50, and accordingly formula is changing, function is changing, sorry. Now what we will do, we are going to apply conditional formatting. Conditional formatting, I told you that on the basis of some condition, as we made condition here in if function, we can change different formatting options. For example, we can change the color of the text, we can change the style of the font, we can change font, we can change background, and we can do so many different things. So here we have to apply conditional formatting. We select these cells, then after that we click on conditional formatting. It is present in under home tab. So now you can see these two cells have been highlighted because these are having text fail. Now what we can do, we can select these cells and we can apply here format cell command. Here we have border, just click on these and your sheet is ready. Now we have made this worksheet. In the beginning when we started Microsoft Excel, I told you that one of the biggest advantages of using Microsoft Excel is that we can automate our work. We can make calculation automatically. We just need to enter basic data, and on the basis of that data the calculations will be made automatically. User does not need to do it. So here we have entered basic data. These are the cells we have entered basic data, and on the basis of these cells, these columns are calculating different values. These cells are being added here, and here on the basis of this result we are calculating percentage, and on the basis of percentage we are evaluating, deciding whether the student is pass or fail. So what is the advantage of doing this? Now you see, this is the basic data. If for example I need to change this data, for example I write here 22. Now you see these cells, when I enter you can see automatically total has been changed and percentage is also changed here, but still it is passed because the percentage is more than 50. For example, now I change this one also, I make it 34. Now you see this has become 245. Now the percentage is 49, and on the basis of this 49 percentage the student is fail. So this is the advantage. I am not changing these data. This is being decided by the formulas and functions by itself. I am changing only the basic data, and on the basis of this basic data the total, the percentage and the result is being calculated automatically. So this is one of the biggest advantages. When we talk about a spreadsheet, two things are considered. One is automation or automatic calculation, and second one is charts. These are two features which are the you can say very important features of Microsoft Excel or any spreadsheet software. I hope you have understood the purpose of formula and function, especially sum and if function, and how formula can be used, how formula and functions are started, and how you can write them in any particular situation, you have understood. Thank you.